Look at the pressure in the eyeballs, my goodness.
Here we go, this to equal Hooper. Oh dear. Well, that's not ideal. Well, if you've just tuned in, you've probably just tuned out again. To Mitchell Hooper then. He likes the deadlift, doesn't he?
He's rather talented at the deadlift, no doubt.
And of course, Rob Kearney.
Kearney's a pretty solid deadlifter too. He's done 440 as a maximum, but Mitchell Hooper, 475 kilos, Canadian record, and the lead lift of all year. And he goes right into it. This is so heavy, and it's really low, the pickup as well. That makes it all the harder. Your back's all the more rounded at the bottom.
Well, it's 4 to beat. Hooper's on 3, bearing down on that, even as you can just make out his toes bursting through his socks.
Yes, the sartorial fashions. Certainly Kearney wearing those tights. Good move, because it helps the bar slip up the thighs a lot easier. It can stick to the quads if you're not careful. There's number 5. Hooper's got the lead.
Well, he's still got 20 seconds. Looking strong. Can manage another one, certainly. Here it is.
Oh, yeah.
That's 6. And that's him done.
There's one more in there. Come on, Mitch. Nope. He's had enough. And so too Kearney. 3 reps for him. Commitment there. He's very wise for a man who hasn't done strongman that long. And tactics, I guess. He thinks that's probably enough, I'd guess.
Well, Mark FELIX used to be unbeatable in this event.
Well said, yeah. He was the man who won the rep event at World's Strongest Man for years.
But remember, Eddie Williams has no idea what he's doing. I mean that in the best way possible.
No idea how strong he is, I think.
He has no limits at the moment.
Well, deadlift, you might just find it, because he's certainly pulled a few deadlifts in his life, and this is right on the limit for him. Come on, Eddie. He's still smiling.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he has found his limit.
1 and out. Oh, look at that, grinding them out, FELIX. That was number 4. This would be quite something if FELIX at 56 were to take Mitchell Hooper, the leading deadlifter in all sports, powerlifting, strongman, for the entire year. Come on, FELIX!
Well, here we go. This to equal Hooper. Oh dear. Well, that's not ideal.
Well done, Eddie Williams, running in and stopping it. Just stumbled a little bit there. He should be okay. Eddie helping him up, yeah. No problem. No problem. Shame, because he was going very well there. Williams gets 1 rep, and FELIX.
Well, if you've just tuned in, you've probably just tuned out again.
I was going to say it was an easy last rep nearly, but not exactly. Look at the pressure in the eyeballs, my goodness. He was committed.
Representing Ukraine,
NOVIKOV then. Expecting great things here. Kind of as always.
Show your appreciation for Maxime.
Against the Canadian Maxime Boudreau.
Boudreau's really a box of tricks. You're never quite sure quite how good he's going to be. Darren Sadler there starting the competition off. It's 1 minute of deadlifting, and NOVIKOV, as you'd expect, is very solid, and he'll be pushing for 6 reps, if not more. Boudreau is a world-class squatter. His deadlift just lets him down a little bit. But remember, he was 3rd at World's Strongest Man in 2021.
He's just a machine, isn't he? NOVIKOV, so measured, so composed. It's all so easy for him. 30 seconds still to go. And he blasted ahead with 7, saving his energy. Knows he's done it. Takes the actual deadlift.
Yes, and almost with ease. Felt like he could have done more there. Boudreau's 2 reps, he's certainly pleased, but this is the man, the pride of Ukraine, managing to pull 7 reps.
Max on the axle for Oleksii. Hoops the next best, which is a big boost to his podium chances, because rival Paul Smith this time was tied down in 9th place.